morning and happy Thursday, folks. This is your boy Mark over here in Medellin, Colombia. What time is it? We got 8:09 a.m. on October 18th, 2018, and here we are. We just launched the LondonRealTV Business Accelerator program. I've already started uploading some videos about this process. However, I want to make sure that I document this process with you guys because I said this is what I was going to do. Taking on this challenge or entering this Business Accelerator program with Brian Rose and LondonRealTV to create a digital product and a revenue generating business in less than 8 weeks from my passions, and not just my passions, but what the marketplace believes and feels that I'm actually good at. So there's actually a workbook that I want to go through real quick. I'm almost done completing it with all my thoughts and everything behind it. Anyhow, it wants to talk about the 3 entrepreneur mindsets. And this is kind of interesting because I've been involved with business now for quite some time, marketing other people's products and services, but I already know. I already have a lot of stuff in my head when it comes to entrepreneurship and the mindset and everything. And it's one of the reasons why I'm actually launching this or doing this, because I've expanded so much that many people have been telling me for a long time, why don't you do your own thing? Why don't you do your own thing? Why don't you do your own thing? You know? And I figure, why not follow a proven process to come up with my own product instead of being an affiliate and marketing other people's products and services, or providing a service to the marketplace through other people's products and services. So this is my process of creating my own digital product and whatnot. So yeah, 3 entrepreneurial mindsets. Mindset number 1, our relationship with money, which is very interesting. I said, what is the one word that comes to mind when you think about money, and what do you want it to be? I mean, my mindset is this. The first word that comes to my mind is tool. Although I was taught early on in my life how to be irresponsible and destructive with money because of the lack of confidence around money, I wanted to be a source of good in all endeavors, in all my endeavors. A tool. All right. Which is kind of interesting because if you know a little bit about my background, if you have any idea, you've been following my story, I've put videos, I've put content out there to the world regarding my thoughts about money and how I used to hate money, and it was because of my confidence and what I was taught about money, coming from a very dysfunctional and destructive background, those being very irresponsible with this powerful tool called money, gambling, boozing, potentially some drugs, I really don't know. Gambling some more, using credit cards to pay for your gambling habits and whatnot, and then essentially just being in this financial rut. You know, this is what I was taught about money. Anyhow, I should say, because of that pain, I held on to this, or because of what I saw, what I witnessed, I had this, negative condensation around money. And from my understanding, it was my limitations, my walls, my roadblocks to ever accumulating any money or having money come into my life. That being said, there's a big reason why in 2006, 2007, 11, 12 years ago, I deep dove into this. You know what? I'm going to get out there and study wealthy people, rich people. Because of what I was getting, all the feedback I was getting from people around the world, and I don't know, the things that you feel for having the lack of money, the embarrassment, the shame, and all that stuff. And yeah, I've been blown away with what I've learned about money. The Secret to the Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker was probably one of the first books, aside from Rich Dad, Poor Dad, that really just blew me away. I was laughing and reading the whole thing like, wow, this is why, oh my gosh, and I've come to understand that money is fiat currency. Fiat currency is nothing but a value exchange. It's an exchange of value. If you want more money, offer more value to the world, and the world will gladly pay you. This is my thoughts now, or this has been my thoughts for the longest time, which is another reason why I even deep dive into this digital economy, because of what we're able to do. We're able to do work one time and distribute that work, that value, to multiple people. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, your blog, LinkedIn, Twitter, all that stuff. You're able to reach a lot of people if you're looking to accumulate more money, just offering your value. Anyhow, moving forward. Imagine a life where you would have all the money in the world. How would your life look? What would you be doing? So check this out. First, I would have a beautiful finca, like a ranch-style house farm in Antioquia, Colombia, which is where I'm at right now. Like I'm manifesting my dreams, folks. Like I'm living my dreams, eh? Like this is all coming together, and yeah, it's beautiful. There would be 2 houses on a 2-acre property. One for my family and myself, and one for the people that invest to come stay with me for a short period of time to improve all aspects of their lives: mental, emotional, physical, financial, and spiritual health. Okay, this is coming together, folks. It's all happening. I would definitely be a well-traveled man, as I believe travel and discovery is one of the greatest teachers in life. I see myself being the founder of one of the most influential and effective Big Brother foundations, the Gemini 4D. With various locations around the world, the facilities would provide an environment for kids that come from a challenging life, where they have all the love, resources, and support to discover and actualize their dreams through the gifts and talents they've been blessed with. I see myself networking and collaborating with some of the greatest minds on the planet to revolutionize how my fellow brothers and sisters go about living. Ultimately, I see myself creating one of the greatest, most beautiful, and inspiring love stories of our time with my life partner / best friend. As it is the mission statement I created for myself in July of 2011. All right, yeah, folks, like a lot of this stuff is coming together. What was that last one? What did it say? Mindset, value. Here we go, we're touching on value again. Come up with 3 ways you can give value to this world. Authenticity, like full transparency, folks. Authenticity, full transparency, and genuine perspective from real life experience, research, study, and mastery. It's so funny that I'm even doing this. I think it's hilarious, Like I've already, the momentum is already there, so it's gonna be really interesting. Mindset number 3, resistance. Where will your major resistance come from on this course? And what will you do to overcome it? For example, understanding technology, time, being creative, taking action, fear of what others will think of me. And my response is this: death is the only thing that can stop me. It's how I truly feel and believe, folks. All right? I'm not gonna stop. Like my goals, my dreams, my passions, my why is so massive. Like I don't give a shit. And I've said this to the world, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna do whatever it takes until the day I die to check off every last little thing on my bucket list and make this shit happen. So, death is the only thing that can stop me. Next, bulletproof your business idea. We're not gonna touch that. Passion. All right. What is my passion? Inspiring others to give and be their best. Opening minds to the limitless possibilities. Storytelling. Reminding people to find ways to live their dreams and to always remain true to their heart. Live in the now with the future in mind. Turning the haters into believers. Kill them with kindness, baby. Testing and expanding my capabilities. Being a difference maker. Art communication through writing and video. Cultivating relationships, skill sets, and resources. Glorifying greatness, aka our creator, through the gifts and talents I've been blessed with. It's my passion, folks. If you guys been consuming my content on Instagram and Facebook and all that stuff throughout these years, like, you know, you have a good idea about my passion and when me relating all this stuff. Talent. Like I've asked, write down what you are talented at. Ask 10 friends, and I've done this. So I put this out in the world. I put it out into Facebook and all that stuff, and people have been telling me, like, I'm patient. Patient is my #1 thing. Discipline. Committed. I have great vibes. I'm easy to get along with, easy to talk to and open up to. Encouraging / uplifting. Gratitude and appreciation. Creative. The ability to speak and inspire. Brighten people's days with my energy and smile. Ding. And joy for life. Leadership. Helping others. Fearless. A fighter of dreams. Making people laugh and open-minded. Yeah, making people laugh and I'm open-minded. Motivating, positive, inspiring. That's what people told me, that it came back to me, eh? It's kind of interesting. Opportunities. What answers combined with your passions and your talents? What are they? Inspiring / motivating people. Communication. Creative. Cultivating relationships. Making people feel comfortable. Leadership. Helping others. Moving on, the next one, market opportunities. All right, 10 vlogs in 10 days. I've been pumping out content every day. I have to upload it to my YouTube channel and everything because it's part of the program. It takes some time to download, compress the videos, but it's all happening. It's all coming out, all right, folks? What topics will you vlog about? My why, childhood, family, education, mental, emotional, physical, financial, and spiritual health. What I was taught about money and what I learned when I got older. The importance of visualization. Living from states of abundance and service. Self-respect / self-worth. Commitment and discipline. The gift of giving. Gratitude, authenticity, being real, staying true to your heart, taking massive action on the things one really wants to do. Death. How I want to be remembered when I am no longer here. These are the things I'm gonna be blogging about, folks, all right? Which I already have in the past, but we're doing this process. We're gonna go through it, like, just as if, like, I don't know, or I'm just starting something completely new. Based on the feedback, create a short list of market opportunities, transformation / motivation, coach, speaker, personal development, life coach, all that stuff. This is what I'm getting. Write down at least 10 ways to make money based on your market opportunities. Consulting in personal development, consulting in marketing, consulting in health and fitness, motivational coach, customer service consulting, ebooks, webinars, membership program, group coaching, course creation. It's going to be interesting. Next, then choose the top 3 that you will focus on. Personal development, consulting, motivational coach. Here we go. Market opportunity map. Your mom. Not gonna touch on that. Business idea #1, motivational coach. Business idea #2, personal development coach. Kind of fits in the same thing. Business idea #3, marketing and business consultant, which is something I'm already doing. Like, I'm already doing this stuff. I literally am. I have clients and all that stuff, marketing and business and everything. Then decide on 1 business idea. 2, questions to consider. Do you have competitors? Yes, I do. There's a lot out there. Can you identify 1,000 true fans? I can identify like millions, folks. Like, I'm gonna stretch myself and see if I can touch millions. Next, write down your chosen business idea and tell me why you selected that one. All right. After more than a decade of investing in myself and carefully listening to my peers, friends, and family, I believe deep diving into the personal development consulting arena is where I am best suited. The world loves my energy, my perspective, my stories, how I articulate things, and the size of my heart and passion for life. And the honest truth, the honest truth is, I love the feedback I get from people from around the world. It makes me feel amazing knowing I have the power to make a difference in people's lives. It's a true story, folks. True story. Let me edit that real quick because I put a T instead of an S. Moving forward, your 1 minute pitch mastery. Oh my gosh. Record a 60-second pitch on video. Focus on the emotional. Focus on the emotional. Information comes second. I'm gonna be uploading that video. I uploaded it the other day after the first live call with Brian Rose and the team members of LondonRealTV, the lead team leaders, and I did it spontaneously. I'll be uploading it soon. I'll be posting that with you guys. You guys will be seeing it. Anyhow, follow along on this journey. It's gonna be a really, really intense 8 weeks, and I'm gonna give it my all. I'm gonna give it my all and be honest about this whole process and do my best to stay a course. So yeah, make sure to subscribe, and also if you have any thoughts or feelings, I would truly love if you leave the comments down below. And if you find any value in any of this, any of my story, any of my content, I would truly appreciate that you share it. All right, share it on your wall, share it on Twitter, share it on any of your social media accounts, send an email, send a text message, whatever it is that you got to do, because I want to get my message out there. It's going to make me feel great as a man, as a person, as a spirit creature having this human experience, sharing my perspective and sharing this journey, if I'm able to make a difference in people's lives. And you actually have the power to help me do that. And I think it would be the greatest gift of all, the gift of giving. If we can help each other give this gift, I would truly, truly appreciate it. And I know that you will feel amazing being the person who bridged me to them and potentially changed their lives. So yeah, here's your boy Mark. Lots of love from Medellin, Colombia. Stay thirsty, folks.